Ladies and gentlemen, I am Usual. The game is Star Trek Online, and welcome once again to Foundry Frolics. Today's episode is going to see us saving Janeway. No, put the pitchforks down, guys, not that Janeway. This is the USS Janeway, which has gone missing in the Azure Nebula. Very aptly named. It's a nebula, and it's Azure. And since we're here, Helm, take us out of warp. Let's get going. So, one day coming in, and the Hirogen. Well, lucky them. They get to hunt something a bit bigger than they were planning to. Fire everything. Pop a gravity well. Oi, get back here, you little sods. And just high yo-yo to stay on the down shield. So, first one goes. Second and third are going to follow shortly after. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. First wave gone. Let's turn in on the second wave, which looks like three more rather unfortunate frigates, really. What a shame. All ahead fault. Let's go introduce ourselves and spread peace and diplomacy and reason across the galaxy. Hey guys, these are what phasers do. Oh, and have some torpedoes as well. And even more phasers on top of that. Wait, I just dumped the wrong ability, didn't I? Never mind. High-speed torpedo drifting. Can I kill you before I come out of the skid? No. Fine. No matter. Portside arrays this time. Just hit the final Seeker frigate, and we are pretty much good, which leaves one last wave. A single Hunter escort, whose captain is probably regretting his life decisions right about now. Not that we care. Lock target. Open fire. And once we hit the merge, like so. And again, start yo-yoing him to death. Just packing the turn radius up, staying at full throttle so pedal to the metal keeps giving its bonus. And then roll down again. And yoink. Right, so meet the USS Janeway. Looks like a Magellan-class science ship. No doubt it refitted for extended range, and they are... Right, would it be quicker to list everything that isn't broken? Probably. Full sensor sweep. Let's see what's left. Life signs. Yep, 100 survivors, and nearly that many Hirogen. Weapons fire on all decks except Deck 10 just outside the shuttle bay, and that's a fallback position. And right, so we're going to have to board them. Away team, to the shuttle bay. Army officers, forget the phaser rifles, issue 116s. They want to play old school, we can play old school. And yes, I can see you, Commander, you don't need to wave. Right, a 98% chance that Starfleet would send a ship. Yes, of course Starfleet sends a ship whenever someone goes missing. How do you think we get half our assignments? It would be wise to meet with the captain. He is currently in temporary. Excellent, I'll go speak to the captain. You continue waving desperately at the back of that runabout. That's a good little first officer. Right, as you can see, the USS Janeway was stocked with the finest crew, specially selected for long distance and long duration missions, and totally not because Starfleet wanted them a long way away from home for a very, very long time. Now, the temporary command post should be just round to the right. Hello? Anyone got a temporary command post? Ah, Captain! How did you come to be commanding this sorry shower? Well, yes, you took a bet on a 98% probability that you'd lose. You owe her 2 bars of gold-pressed latinum, and then possibly your pride and your reputation for sound tactical decisions. Just how did you end up in this mess anyway? And yep, that pretty much sums up your situation. They're dead or pinned, you've got Hirogen all over your ship, and the backup is here. Right, pulled off the Delta PTSD, lucky you. Losing objectivity, great, so yep, he's a worthy captain of the Janeway, alright, getting the Hirogen off the ship, we're on our way. Let's go patch up the poor souls who have got a crazy first officer and a dubiously sane captain. Right. Ensign, I gather you have a slight triage problem. Yes, that's what the tricorder's for. Thank you. Right, so... he's not dead. He's not dead. What about this lot? Are you dead yet? No, you're still twitching. What about you? Yep, still not dead. Likewise, still not dead. And what's your excuse? You've still got one usable hand, just pick up another phaser. And yeah, she's definitely not dead. Well, I'm sure the Hirogen did their level best to fix all of that. Now, where's the last one? You? You, or possibly... Ah, you. Yes. I thought we established you weren't dead. Never mind. Okay. Plasma burns, contusions, subdural hematomas, cracked ribs, broken limbs. And that's just the engineer. Terrific. Okay, break out the pad enhancers. Let's just beam them off. And let the doc handle it. Because after all, it's probably best if the trained professionals do things, which is why he's stuck in a... Like I said, the Janeway's crew are special. Take the next one over here, and once we're done with you and you, we can evacuate the ensigns and then probably blow up the ship. Just saying. There we are. Right, stand by to energize, and energize. There we go. Right, so that's got the wounded out. Sickbay can start patching them up and maybe even get them transfers while we're at it. I don't know, what was it? Quite possibly the sound of the Hirogen making a play for the lower decks. No, definitely not the Hirogen making a play for the lower decks. Hey, Captain Crazy, your crew's safe. No thanks to you. Janeway was a milk run, an experimental boarding suppression system, and there's the issue. So the bridge is now in the right, so you want us to beam into the bridge, which is crawling with Hirogen, and then before they kill us all while we're still disoriented from transport, somehow activate the anti-personnel system. And why didn't you have multiple locations for it? Yep, Janeway's crew. They're special. Yes, well, at least this one's grateful. Commander Lyrian, we've been through the scattering feat. So basically you're going to try to punch through it with raw power. Terrific. Has this been done before? No. Can I fight my way through 9 decks of Hirogen instead? Can we do this the old-fashioned way? I mean, the body count my crews run up. This isn't even going to be a rounding error. Hell, it's just going to be Tuesday. No, not right. Oh, right. Okay, fine. Where... Okay, fair enough. We'll just wait. Ah, there we go. Excellent. Right. It was nice knowing you all, ladies and gentlemen. Energize? Excellent. They actually had the sense to beam us into the ready room with the door open. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Pull out the rifles. Take careful aim at the unfortunate hunter. And then... It's only a pity he was... ducked, isn't it? Okay, no, not the grenade, not like that. Alright then. Les, I kind of need you on your feet before you fall over, so thank you. Right, so that's one down. Ooh, we have the Alpha. Target him. Pull out. Oh, never mind, he just fell over rather quickly, didn't he? Oh, no, that wasn't the Alpha. Pity. Right, switch over. Okay, and then... Headshot? No headshot. Fine, this is getting a rather cramped little fight. He's very fond of that full auto burst, isn't he? Also, he's stuck in the roof. Okay, fine, let's just burn things out. And before he's dead... Oh, never mind, that's one dead Hirogen, and then one last one to take down. Yay, right, we have retaken the bridge. And we didn't even shoot it full of holes in the process. I mean, there's a few dents, but it might polish out. Now activate the aft console, trigger the suppression system. Okay. And then we'll discuss just how you managed to lose your bridge to erosion in the first place. Activate the suppression field. Done. Well, I can't hear any pew-pew. Now, can we do anything about this? Ah, there we go. Right, so I suppose all we have to do is pull a couple of levers, poke a switch, and failing that, shoot it full of holes. And then we have a massive oh, great. Mummy Herogens turned up. Right, beam us out. Let's just go save the Janeway. I suppose we can always rechristen the ship. There's no need the next crew needs to know about her unfortunate history. Polish out the dents. Find the crews somewhere. I don't know. Alaska's good this time of year, I hear. Right, so what do we have coming in? Judging from the debris in this... yada yada snore. Not a chance. Red alert. Shields up. Ass-kicking mode engaged. Nose down. Get the after rays into play. And, oh, what do you know? He's got a sensor jammer. And a leech by the sound of it. Well, it's not going to help him very much. We'll just wait for this to wear off. Oh, he has tractor mines. What do you know? I have tractor beams as well. What a surprise. And there we go. So the tractor beam doesn't need a sensor lock. Happy, happy days. Right. Fire. Well, everything would be a pretty good setup. And we'll dump one of the decoy beacons as well, just to make sure he doesn't get too many ideas. Tractor lock engaged. Pin him on the gravity well. And no, we'll pass on dumping the warp cores. That's quite enough explosions already. Then again, I might be about to rethink. Excuse me, evasives and dump the warp cores. We'll do this properly. Now, that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you outrun a black hole. It's also how you outrun a load of Herosion. Boy, you could at least have had the decency to die. Wasted a perfectly good warp core. Do you have any idea how expensive those are? Starfleet doesn't supply them for free, no, not the way I go through them. Mind you, ammunition bill comes in much the same, so... breakdown, there we go. One battleship gone now. Oh no, you are still here. Pop, and pop. And that's the end of that. Right, any more for any more. Come on, guys. No. No, we appear to have run out of Herosion. Excellent. Captain, what do you got for me? You're welcome. Oh, right. Now you tell me. Could it have been Iconian? They were working with the Tal Shiar? Possible. Oh, terrific. Well, you make Warp 2. We'll see you at Starbase 39 sometime next year. You sure you don't want to tow? Well, laying the course out of the system. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of Saving Janeway. A short and sweet mission. Only came in at about quarter of an hour, but nevertheless pretty solidly done. Hopefully we'll see more from the author Corin Thoran, and hopefully he'll expand on the plotline he's introduced here today. Until next time, however, I have been Yusril, that has been Foundry Frolics, and farewell for now.